Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm so glad you find this video. Today, I want to dive into a topic that many of us struggle with, waiting for God's perfect timing. I'm sure many of us can relate, especially when it comes to love. Maybe you have been feeling frustrated or even discouraged because it seems like God is taking forever to bring the right person into your life. Trust me, I have been there. In this video, I'm going to share some biblical wisdom and practical tips on how you can trust God's timing, find peace in the waiting, and prepare yourself for the relationship God has planned for you. So, how can you practically wait on God's timing? How can you practically trust God for the timing He has for your love story? Number 1, do not mind the pressure from outside. I know you can have pressure from society, even pressure from the church, pressure from your family, pressure from your own expectation. Remember, Ecclesiastes 3:1 tells us, there is a time for everything. And also, there is no one-size-fits-all in life for love stories. Just don't put yourself into pressure and do not mind the pressure from outside. Number 2, trusting God's timing. Trust that God's timing is perfect. Psalm 37 verse 4 tells us to delight ourselves in the Lord, and He will give us the desires of our heart. So I would like to encourage you to delight yourself in the Lord. Spend time with the Lord. Grow in your relationship with Him, and surely He will give you the desires of your heart in His timing. Number 3, contentment in your singleness. Be content in your season of singleness. Be content actually in any season in your life. Remember, fulfillment does not come from having a romantic partner. Fulfillment does not come from having a husband. Fulfillment does not come from having a fiancé. Fulfillment comes from living in obedience to God's will for your life. So, don't put yourself under pressure. And most importantly, be content. Be content in your singleness. Be content in the season you find yourself in right now. Be thankful, be praiseful, and thankful to God for where you find yourself right now. And in His time, you too will be a bride. In His time, you too will be someone's wife or someone's husband. The last point to help you trust God's timing in this season of your singleness, especially during this month of love, the month of February, is surrendering your love life to God. Surrender your love life to God. Always surrender your dating journey to God, trusting that He knows what's best for you. So, I know during this month of February, on social media, everywhere around you, on TV, the ads, in the malls, everything around you will be reminding you of your singleness, will be reminding you of how far you are to being married. But please, do not put yourself under pressure. Please, be content. Be content in the season you find yourself in. And above everything, trust in God. Trust God for His perfect timing. Trust God that when the time is right, He will bring in your husband. He will bring in your wife. Do not allow pressure from society. Do not allow people posting their love stories affect you. Do not allow jealousy to enter your heart. Do not allow envy to enter your heart, but rather trust in God. Trust in His time. Believe that when the time is right, He will bring the right person. And grow yourself, mature yourself, become that person who will attract the kind of partner you want. You attract who you are. So grow in yourself, grow in your personal development, grow in your wisdom, grow in your knowledge of the word, grow in your purpose, grow in the things you want to achieve. There are so many things you can do than sitting down and getting yourself depressed because you are not in a relationship. Because in this month of February, everybody seems to be living their best love life and you feel that you are alone. You are not. Remember, God's timing is always the best, the perfect time. So trust that He's preparing you for your best and He's preparing your best for you. So if you find this video helpful, please do consider subscribing to our channel. Comment down below on how you too can trust God's perfect timing.